Hey, lovebirds in the corner. If you're gonna be doing all of that, go get a room. Don't do that here. This is a place for learning. Anyway, back to what I was saying. And lastly, class, before we close this chapter on becoming the performative male that your local fine shit will desire, always, always, always remember to understand the hardships that women go through, because it gets rough for them. That's why we have to devote our lives to finding a cure for period cramps. And that's the bell. Okay, everyone, that's the end of class. Don't forget your essays due next week. Yes? How can I help you? You want to talk about a previous assignment and the current one? Okay. Alright, well, unfortunately, I have another lecture to go to, so come by during my office hours. Also, is that why you came to this class today? Because I know you're not enrolled in Performative Male Arts 101, so... Okay, well, if you have any questions, you could just, always email me. You don't have to come into one of my classes and sit in and wait. You wanted to discuss it in person? Okay, well, that's fine. Just swing by during my office hours, alright? You know what room I'm in? Wow, good. I'm glad at least one of my students took, the time to seriously read through my syllabus. Okay, alright, well, I will see you in office hours then. Come in, have a seat. Okay, now what is going on? What would you like to talk about? Why do I think no one reads my syllabus? Well, it's because I'm a professor teaching on campus, and pretty much, I don't know, it may be kind of weird that your teacher is literally the same age as you, so, yeah. I just got my teaching credentials much earlier than most, so sometimes, well, no, not sometimes, almost all the time, my students don't take me seriously, since I look like a student myself. So, yeah. It just kind of came to a surprise that you actually read my syllabus. Well, thank you for paying attention. And now, is that why you came here? To ask me that question? I really hope not. Oh, okay, good. So then, what is going on? What's your question? And what do you need help with? Right, okay. You want to talk about last week's assignment and this week's project due on Valentine's. Okay, alright, well, let me pull up last week's assignment real quick for your class. This is for Rizology, right? Rizology 101. That's you? Okay, great. Give me a second. What? No. There's no need for compliments. Of course I'd remember. You're a good student of mine, so it's hard to not notice you. Okay, so let's see. You got a low grade for this assignment, and I'm sure you want to know why. Yes? Okay, alright. So let's preface with this. What grade do you think you deserve? Really? You think you deserve an A? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh like that. So, you think you deserve an A? Okay, well, I don't really agree with that. I believe the grade that I gave you is suitable for the work that you gave. Right, yes. I know it's a D, but I mean, that's what your work reflected. It reflected that you needed a D. Why? Well, let's see here. The essay was barely finished to begin with. I asked you to write a thorough analysis on love, the history of it, and how it evolved over time, and how it's being implemented in the modern day. But instead, you handed a paper with matcha stains on it. At least I think those were matcha stains. You also forgot to write a conclusion at the end. So your thoughts just cut off. And you're missing key details in the whole entire plot, actually. You also never gave scenarios or examples as to how love is represented in the modern day. No examples or anything. So, yeah. I don't know what you want me to say about that. But from what I've seen and read, it didn't feel like an A paper. This is unfortunately a D paper. This is a failing grade. It didn't feel like you put in any substantial effort into your paper. Does that make sense? Okay, good. I'm glad it makes sense. And yes, of course, you can make corrections. However, remember, the highest I can go on corrections is a C. Now, don't forget, there is also an assignment due on Valentine's, so you should focus on that. Because it's due end of day on Saturday. And I'm hoping, just throwing it out there, but I'm hoping you started it already. Okay, I see. So, what about it isn't clear? What is tripping you up and giving you such a hard time? Have you been paying attention in class at all? This assignment is basically a demonstration of your understanding of the last assignment, but in more of a visual format, using examples and backing it up with visuals. Well, I'm sorry that you came late. Either way, there's nothing I can do about that. It's still your responsibility to make sure you catch up. Besides, I mean, I'm sure you have peers that can help you. You have friends in the class, so they can help you get up to speed. Maybe, and even maybe, you guys can even discuss the project with other classmates together, with your friends. Bounce ideas off. Maybe that'll help you. Yeah, I'm sure someone can help you. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me or email me. I'm always here to help you. Now, do you have any other questions? I'm sorry, but let's be realistic here, okay? You know I can't do that. I'm not going to reteach you a whole lesson. I can answer questions to help clear up some confusion, but that's about it. Anyway, I have to go teach my next class. So, if you have any questions, come up, just send me an email. Good luck on your paper, okay? I'm here if you need my help. Yes, don't worry. I will be active on my email, so I won't forget, okay? Don't worry. And don't you have classes to get to? Or are you done for the day? Okay, then go to class. You don't want to be late to that one. Just like how you were late to mine today. Sure, yeah. I'll see you in class next time. I'm finally done teaching. Finally. It's been a long day. Okay, gotta go get some food. What am I feeling today? Asian, Italian, Mexican? Let's do Asian. Haven't had Mexican in a while. No, you know what? That didn't make any sense. Fusion? No. Yeah. Let's do Mexican, not Asian. Okay, what restaurant to go to? Oh, wait, this new one opened up. Okay, let's try and go here. Hey, yeah, just for one. Oh my gosh. Hi, cutie. What can I get started for you tonight? I'll just have a water for now, please. Thank you. Professor? Yeah, that's me. Wait, hold on. I didn't think I'd see you so soon. And here, out of all places. You didn't follow me here, did you? Okay, well, we're off campus now, so it would be kind of weird if you were. And also, don't call me professor. People are gonna think that we're doing a bit or something. So, you can just call me by my name. Yes, that's fine. Don't worry. So, did you just get here? Not too long ago. Okay. Well, if you've been here, then why did you leave your table? Oh yeah? Some guys were hitting on you, huh? Yeah. That's never fun. Well, at least you are safe here. And did you get anything to eat at least? Did you order already? No? Okay. Then you might as well as eat here too. Good timing. I think someone is coming to help us. Yeah, I've never been here. What do you recommend? Okay, yeah. Then I'll take that special item that you mentioned, and then she's gonna order whatever she wants. Thank you. Here are the menus. Okay, hold on. First of all, why did you order drinks? Are you even old enough to drink? And second of all, you seem to know the menu like the back of your hand. Do you come here a lot? What? You're 21? I didn't know that. You don't look like it. Well, I mean, considering that you're taking my freshman class, I thought you were 18 or 19. So yeah, freaked me out for a bit. No. I'm not gonna drink. That's not really my thing. Yeah, it's not. I just never liked it. Am I taken? No, actually, I'm not taken. And I'm not really seeing anyone either. Why? Well, I guess I just haven't come across anyone or realized who the right one for me is. Yeah, it is kind of ironic that I teach a class about love, but I'm not in love. But yeah, thanks for the compliment. I'm not that attractive. But what about you? Love is the topic of the project due this Valentine's Day. What are your plans? Besides finishing my assignment, of course. That you need to get started on, by the way, if you haven't. Really? No plans for you, huh? Shame. I figured you would. Why? Should I tell you? No, I shouldn't. I cannot reveal that. That is private information. So I can't tell you that. Nope. You can beg, you can cry, you can huff and puff all you want, but I can't tell you. Is it because I think you're attractive? How the hell did you know? What? No. Never. A professor cannot find his students or student attractive. True, we're not on campus and I'm not working, but you do have a point. Okay, you won that one. I'll give that to you. This is nice. I haven't done this in a while. Go on a date? No, I've been on dates. And that's not what I'm talking about. I just was saying I haven't had a good laugh with someone my age. Everyone in the staff is pretty freaking old, so it's hard to relate sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes it is. I complain about, work, students, being too young in a field that is with old people. And then the older people are just complaining about their bones hurting and why things hurt whenever they wake up. So, yeah. How did I become a professor so young? Long story short, I just worked really, really hard. I graduated everything early. Like literally everything. Elementary, middle, high school, university. I got it all done early. Because I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to teach and help people learn. So, what did I do? I jumped straight and dived head in first. Did everything I could. And well, here I am. Achieving what I wanted. Yeah, thanks. It was a hard, long path, but really worth it to me. Are you really asking for help on this project again? I can't do that. Really? You're gonna ask me for help as a friend. Okay. What am I gonna do with you? Alright. I'm only gonna say this once. Listen and pay attention. This is a big tip. So, if you want to do a visualization for this project, the best thing to do is to experience in real life. That's the best thing. Because then you can use your own experiences as your example. Now, if you had a Valentine, that would have been easier because you could have documented that. Or, a partner, because then you could have put down your experiences overall. But since you don't have that, you can either visualize it for movies or, somehow go on a date and then document that into your presentation. You want to take me on a date? Yeah, nice try. No can do. No, this doesn't count as a date. Not really. Because, Okay, hold on. Let me tell you, let me explain. This doesn't count. Why? Because you kind of came over here randomly. No one asked anyone on a date. You just came over here to save yourself from those hooligans over there. Yeah, it is spontaneous. Okay, fine. I guess this can count. Just to make it easier for you. You can put this in your presentation. Just swap it out. Make it ambiguous. Oh, yeah, sure. Have a drink to celebrate. What am I going to do with you? You want me to help you find a Valentine? Okay, sure. See that guy over there? He seems to like you. He's eyeing you. Maybe you can try him. You don't want him? Dang. You sure? He's like the second coming of Timothy Chalamet. You don't want him? Wow. I guess you got high standards then. I don't know what you want. Maybe lower it a little bit. You want me? Okay, nice joke. You're being funny. What? You're being serious? You can't. You can't want me. You can't. I'm your teacher. We can't be doing this. Well, that's true. No one has to know. But no. We can't be thinking like that. We shouldn't be doing this. I mean, yeah, all of that is true. I won't deny it. I do notice you in class. And you are very, very beautiful. And attractive to me. But no, I can't. Now watch your words now. Don't say that to me. Don't say I can do anything to you. Anything can mean anything. Give you an example. Well, it can mean I can take you, tie you up, handcuff you, and have my way with you all night. You gotta be careful with who you give that power to. You're okay with it, as long as it's me? You are so naughty. Seems like you need to get punished and get taught a lesson. You need a private lesson? With some extra credit, too? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. I have a couple of ideas. You'll see. You will see. But for now, just a little bit is fine. For now. Oh, you're such a naughty, naughty girl. You need to be punished.